in the light. Out with our friends, I keep.
So I'm out here in Utah with the camper van that I just rented and will be traveling around in for the next 2 weeks. I'd been thinking about getting my own van for a while, and so when I found this one on Turo for a pretty reasonable rate, I couldn't turn down the opportunity to try out van life. Overall, while it was a pretty simple build, it had just about everything I needed to get around for the next couple weeks. The table in the back converted to a bed, there was a sink with a foot pump and a 40-gallon water tank, as well as a vent fan that kept it pretty cool most of the time. Honestly, it was pretty cool most nights, and so I was actually using extra blankets. A little kitchen area to cook with outside, just a propane stove, nothing fancy, but I came to love it. And I had checked around for some different options when looking to rent, but I found that the prices were either astronomical or you would be driving around in one of those vans that was just plastered with "this is a rental," which I didn't want to do, so that's how I chose this Promaster. So including the rental, which had a bunch of extras like the cooler and chairs and tent and all the utensils and coffee that I needed, it came to a little over $1,800 or about $115 a day. I'd rented camper vans before when I was in Australia and then again when I was in California, but looking at those, you can see why I was happy to just have a plain white one this time. The goal for this trip is to get out and around Utah and see just how little I can spend on accommodations throughout the trip, as well as how comfortable it can be kind of living out of a van. So I just got to my first campsite that I'm going to, well, not really campsite, my first, random spot that I'm going to be camping in the camper van. I'm not going to lie, it was a little weird being out there, in the middle of nowhere with no cell phone service and just camped in a van with all my camera gear and computer, but threw on some Netflix that I had downloaded, had a beer, and called it a night. And just a few hours in, realizing that I am going to want a tall roof. I mean, I already knew that coming into this. But
Just let me be the one tonight. Be the one tonight.